Hey everyone! You get to hear me in the background, so that way I can tell everybody over there on the other side they're still getting ready, that they'll wave at me whenever they're ready. I guess I could kind of switch over to me real quick. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Holiday Matsuri live stream. They're still trying to get ready over there. My name is Zachary Silvestri, Director of Operations for Holiday Matsuri, and we have a really awesome show that we're kind of waiting for some people to get over here, but we have some fun times planned for you all. I'm actually going to turn down the music a little bit because I know people are probably, they're like, oh, it's too loud, you can't hear the Zach. I'm like, oh yeah, that's I guess that's so we're going to work. I see Amanda making faces over there while they wait for Jared to get back. But welcome everybody to Holiday Matsuri. As always, we have our amazing sponsors, Kawaii Box and Japan Candy Box. We're going to have a special awesome giveaway that now supports all three of the platforms that we're streaming to. We have Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all at the same time. We're going to be talking about that. And it looks like they're running. The person just ran out, so I'm still here for a little bit, guys. I just see Jared skedaddling back and then coming on back. All right, so let me make sure okay. All right.
To us. so
we have Jared, Greg, and Amanda. How are you all doing?
Oh, exhausted.
Oh God, can you see the bags under my eyes?
We're alive in Tampa. Yeah.
We have
alive.
been so
Not
busy.
live, but alive.
Yeah. You all have been so busy over there. I mean, all of us have been really busy, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got stuff to get ready for.
Yeah, there's a convention that we might all be going to in like a couple weeks.
Oh my gosh.
There's another ulcer just formed.
I mean,
Holmat is coming.
There's now 36 days to Holmat, so...
No.
Don't.
Stop.
We're not ready.
Is it really 36? That doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
it is.
I thought it was like 5 weeks till Holmat. Is that 5 times 7?
5 weeks.
5 weeks sounds a lot more than 36 days.
It does.
Can you just start telling me how many minutes we have left till the con? Because that'll be easier.
It's on
Saturday.
But it's there.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's...
Goodness.
As we all grown.
Konbanwa.
As
Hi.
always, you can ask on chat for anybody else. If you want to answer... If you want your questions answered, you can go ahead and ask on chat. We are watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, so we have all three of those amazing platforms, so you can watch whichever one you feel like you want to watch the most. Is all for you guys. So
Come join us, we're fun, we think.
yeah,
I think so.
I think.
My mom says I'm cool.
My mom might be watching again, I don't know.
Oh, that'd be really
She says
sweet.
she tunes in all the time.
Aw.
Crystal's mom watches, and I think
Yeah.
that's really cute, because she'll say the things about the stream, and then we're like, oh.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't know how to use Facebook like that.
What's a Facebook? Yeah.
She's got one, and she knows how to post, and she knows how to message me, but I think that's where the line ends.
I think most of our parents like didn't start using like a lot of the internet and Facebook. Like if they weren't already doing it, they didn't start till like Farmville came around.
Mhm.
Then all of them were like, "Oh, Farmville," and now they're all like tech junkies now, practically.
Oh yeah,
Like,
my mom's like, "You'll pry my iPhone out of my cold dead hand."
Yeah,
I'm
right.
Like, all right, Mom. It's not that serious.
And I think my mom definitely did play Farmville for a while.
Oh yeah, oh
That
yeah.
was one that I never got into.
Unrelated Holmat, before we actually get there, if I actually put that on there, if you want to win passes to Holiday Matsuri, you can actually go to the Days of Cosplay event at UCF, which is coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so they have some three-day passes that I'm going to be giving to the organizer, Diane. And so you can enter into that contest and get some free 3-day passes.
Awesome.
That is
Sweet.
so cool. And apparently, I believe that's a free event, so
Yep.
it doesn't cost anything to get into.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try to see how many Holmat peeps so we can get to go out there then. I believe we're going to have a table out there. So
What day is that?
November 16th.
Ah,
That's a day.
That is a day.
That's 10 days from now. That's on a Saturday.
10 days from now. We try to clue each other in like as nicely as possible. Love
It's
it.
just that I saw it there. I was like, oh, I probably should mention that.
Yeah, no, that was a
No, do
really
it.
good idea. Share the stream? Sure. Hey, we have a lot of people watching at the moment.
So before we get into everything on there, we're going to be we have a new giveaway, and this is the new giveaway system. We're going to be using a Gleam link, which I'm going to be posting in chat, and you can go to holidaymatsuri.com/Gleam, and you can enter to win these boxes, these amazing boxes that you see behind me. So
Is that how we're doing it now?
box and Kawaii box, and you'll be able to enter. You can enter in up to, I think it's like 21 times, or is it 25 times, by doing different things, like following Holiday Matsuri, following Japan Candy Box, and things like that. And so Gleam will be able to track it. There's 15 ways to enter. You can get up to 15 entries by applying to Gleam. And we'll be drawing all of those on the stream on November 27th. So
Oh, okay. I was like, how are we going to do all that today?
nope.
So
Yeah.
So y'all get the heads up now that's watching the stream.
Yep.
And then we'll be able to, well, I guess we'll make a post with this later.
Mm-hmm.
So there's exactly 21 days till that goes. And yeah, I guess there are only 36 days. I got to get the con guide ordered.
Reminding everybody that things need to happen.
Things need to happen.
Oh gosh.
Another ulcer formed.
Well, I mean, we're keeping on top of it, and it's like my list is actually pretty moderate for this time of year, which is good.
Mine's getting almost
better.
done.
It's
Yeah.
better.
I'm just gonna weep into my emails.
I mean, I would say I would say that we're more prepared this year than we were last year. Like, looking at everything that we've done, we've had a really solid team. We have almost 200 people that are going to be staff on Holmat this year. So plenty of people to make sure this convention runs.
And what's funny is we're still like, everyone's working way too many hours each day. And we're like, we just had this conversation. We're like, how did we run this con with like 30 staff near the
like we shook our head like I don't understand how I did it or how we did it at all.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's crazy. Like, we're like, how do we run this con with 200 staff? It's like, we used to run it with 30.
My department alone has more than 30 people.
Exactly. Just one department.
Yeah.
How the entire convention.
Yeah,
oh,
it's crazy. I mean, it's the convention has grown over the years, and it's just, now we're at our 9th year, and it's crazy how much the years have gone by ever since all the different hotels. And we've had people that have been here since year 1, like Greg.
Yeah.
Greg, you've been here since day 1?
I've gone to Holiday Matsuri every single year so far. Not to brag or anything.
I'm so happy for you.
I have all the passes. I got all the t-shirts. All the merch.
all the ulcers.
All the ulcers.
So everything's on time, actually, for Ship Your Pass. The thing is that I just got the badges in, and we're going to be having the Ship Your Pass parties, so that way we can kind of get all of the people's stuff out there. So check your email if you ordered Ship Your Pass. You can't order Ship Your Pass anymore because we've already begun processing. But we sent out 2 emails to make sure we confirm that your address is correct. So we have an automatic emailer that's sent out to everybody, and we have an automatic system that makes sure your address is correct, and we want to make sure that system is correct. So we sent out 2 emails to make sure you get one of those at the very least, to make sure they get to your front door.
So check your spam, check anything that may be blocking it. Zach, if you could put like what the email address is that's being sent from, maybe in chat, and then people know to like add that to their contact list, and then I don't know if that's a possibility.
Yeah, it's going to be holidaymatsuri@holidaymatsuri.com. So all the
very intricate and difficult. So yeah.
Or ship your pass at holidaymatsuri.com.
Yeah.
So
they have until the 8th, correct,
Yes.
to verify.
Yes, so they have until 11:59 on November 8th, which is this Saturday, or no, this Friday. 2 days. We got today, tomorrow, and the next day for you to confirm your email. I'm probably going to send out another email on the 8th just in case. But yes, ship your pass coming out there. Feel free to email us. I've been trying to resolve your ship your pass corrections as quickly as possible. I know a few people have moved. A few people have said, okay, well, I didn't enter my address correctly. I've been solving those as quick as I can and getting those back to you so you can confirm them. But please get your corrections in by November 8th, because after that, we're starting the Holmat Sweatshop to get all your ship your pass out there, and we can't make any changes.
Run a con, they said.
Yeah.
It'll be fun, they said.
Nobody in their right mind would say that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nobody.
Oh goodness. So,
Well, I mean, we have a lot of fun. I mean, it's all a lot of work until we get to the con, and then we have fun with everybody. We get to see everybody that's on the stream.
honestly, everyone that's having fun too is just enjoying the convention, makes it work so much better. Totally worth it. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, speaking of passes, shipping your passes, we also still have a limited number of VIP passes. They're still available at $175. I know those will probably be sold out here soon. So go ahead if you want to take advantage of it.
They are a great value for what you're going to get.
Well, especially with what's coming up later in the stream.
Yeah, that we would have totally not announced.
Not at all.
No, not at all. Never.
Totally, that we haven't alluded to multiple times, both by myself and all three of the people on the other side.
Last year, right into the stream, just crushed it like the grave digger. Like,
we're not gonna announce that at all.
We're not gonna. Yeah, boom. Yeah, there you go.
The Spartan kick, like.
That's how I do it. Like, this is Holmat. Unannounced things announced. Yep.
I'm over here trying to be sly with my phone, and you're like, nah.
That's why I, instead of just a normal drink like water last week, I got Bang for this stream, just so all 10 brain cells will activate. So.
Got water.
Oh man, don't burn them out, man.
Our sponsor from last week.
Oh, yeah.
My
Zach, maybe you should come over this weekend to do the thing we were talking about, and then I can get you these circle things from the last week's sponsor.
Okay.
So
We can do the thing with the stuff.
yeah, do the things with the stuff.
Mhm.
More things.
Yeah.
Cool. Also, speaking about tickets, Bro Cafe is completely sold out. I think that happened. Yeah. Now
That happened last week.
Yeah, that happened last week. We announced on the stream. Now, it doesn't mean you're completely out from Bro Cafe. What ends up happening is the amount that we sell for each show is just like to guarantee. And then what we do is if we can fit extra tables in there, we open up those tickets at the door for sale. Or if like people don't show up, we'll sell those tickets. So if 10 minutes into it, you lost your thing, we'll sell tickets to that and everything. So there's still options for everyone to go buy. Yes, really, Zach. They're sold out. So now Cafe Pecco Pecco, the maid cafe during the day, it is almost sold out. I think they said they have about half the tickets or less from each of their shows. So those will be selling out pretty quickly, because just like some of our other events that we've hosted that we only sold so many before the con, then sold out at the con. Like, it's looking pretty crazy that everything's going to be selling out sooner. So next year, when we have more space at the convention, we'll try to make these events bigger and add more time slots.
Well, I just write that down on a note right now.
Exactly.
And speaking of
More
almost
Bro
selling out,
Cafes.
I think the hotel is almost sold out again.
I think the hotel is sold out like multiple times now.
3 more rooms remaining as of that when I checked it like an hour and a half ago. So it might be down to 2 or even sold out right now. I mean, let me check right now.
The reason why rooms keep popping back up is basically if they weekly they're running audits for us. So if someone cancels their room, or if rooms come out of their renovation, they make it available for us. Instead of usually that doesn't pop up till like before the con, they're doing this weekly for us so that we can have a full live update of rooms because we want to make sure everyone can get into the rooms if they want to.
Yeah.
So
there are no more rooms available on Saturday. There are 4 rooms available on Friday, and there are 6 rooms available on Thursday, and that's it.
That's it.
Wow, no Sunday?
Yeah.
The Sunday 20.
20 rooms available on Sunday.
But still, comparatively, that's
so
crazy.
Saturday sold out. We don't have any more right now. I'm going to email them tomorrow and see if they can do another audit and see what we can figure out. But they may say, like, no, we're full. We're completely out, and I can't do anything about that because literally we're taking over the entire hotel.
Yeah. True story.
The hotel is ours. The hotel, the size of an airport, is taken over by all Holmat peeps. So, super excited about that.
But we still have some amazing Overflow Hotels, correct? With rooms available?
Yes, yeah. So you can
rooms available. I'm not making promises. I haven't looked at them the past few days.
They have plenty of rooms on all of those, so you should be able to.
Well, that's true. Yeah. They are kind of big hotels. So those Overflow Hotels that we do have available is the Caribe Royale Orlando. That's an all-suite hotel. That's a hotel we were at for Holmat year 14 and 15. And so you can go book your rooms over there if you want, especially like a really nice fancy experience. Now, the next one is the Holiday Inn Orlando Water Park and Suites. Now, those are really fun. It straight up has a water park at the hotel with slides and everything. It is like, I want to go there just to do that. You know?
I remember when we were looking at this, I was about to challenge Jared to a race on the slides.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, you'll find Amanda and I at one of those water slides probably the day after.
Monday morning.
Exactly. It's a lot of fun there. The rooms that are available for Holmat attendees, they're like, I think they're 2-bedroom suites basically. One bedroom is a single bed in there, as in like it's either a king or a queen, I can't remember, something like that. But then the other room has bunk beds. It is really fun looking.
Is there a lot of room for activities?
There is like I don't understand.
Someone hasn't watched the movie.
Sorry, I'm just throwing up references.
No, that's fine.
I totally derailed you. Go on.
You broke it. You broke the conversation. No, you're fine. You broke the stream. Look, people are going up in viewers now.
God.
You broke it. So we had a lot of people that were sharing images that they had took last year at the Holiday Inn, and it was really fun looking, like seeing everyone like jumping on the sharing bump beds and stuff like that. So, and then we do have the Embassy Suites Orlando available. That one you're going to, it's another all-suite hotel. It's where we were our second and third year, so 2012 and 2013. And the perks of staying there as well is, one, it's still only like 1.1 miles to the convention.
Free breakfast.
You get free breakfast every day, and you have the manager receptions in the evening.
So worth it.
That is totally worth it. And until we sell that one out in the future, you got like free reign of both of those.
Right.
So we do have free shuttles running between all the hotels, basically from, what is it, 8 in the morning or something like that, Zach?
No, it's
8, 7 or
9 o'clock.
So 9 a.m. Every day. The shuttles start. They end around 3:30. And so you'll, 3:30 a.m. Sorry, very good information. So you won't have to drive over or anything like that. And we do have parking available at all 3 hotels as well for non-guests. It is paying. I can't remember the prices at each one. I think Caribe Royale is like $20 a day. The Holiday Inn, I think, is $12 or $17 per day.
You can get all the prices online.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, rather than Greg's 10 brain cell memory.
And then I know there will be parking at the Orlando World Center Marriott on the golf course, which is $22 per entry.
Correct. Per day, per entry. So, but you'll be able to be right on the property, so that'll be really cool. And so, yeah, are there anything else about the hotels you wanted to bring up, Zach, that I may have missed?
Wait, why do I hear myself?
Why do you hear yourself? I hear myself all the time. I thought it was normal.
Yeah.
Be
Because I can hear
quiet.
myself and I want to make sure that we're not having an audio problem.
Well, I mean, it's normal. I turned you down. Can you try saying?
Let's try that now. I think it's better. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Anyways, you can go to holidaymatsuri.com/parking and you can get all of the parking prices. We have a quick handy. Are you staying on site? Are you staying as a day guest? And then you can select which hotel you want to stay at. So you can see how much it's going to cost for each of the parking for you, and all of the processes, where everything is located, and how you're going to get on the shuttles, when the shuttles are running. All of that is available at holidaymatsuri.com/parking. And then as well as if you want a hotel, which I highly suggest you get one because we have 3 days of amazing stuff to do, holidaymatsuri.com/hotel. You'll be able to book at any of our hotels that are still available, or the Orlando World Center Marriott's currently sold out on Saturday, but you'll be able to book and get your room and be able to relax and not have to worry about fighting a lot of traffic, which is great because I don't like traffic.
Ew. I don't like it either. I waited in, I think, an hour and a half to get over here. I was going 2 miles an hour down 275, y'all.
Jeez.
That's rough.
Everyone in Tampa's heart just broke. Yeah. Everyone in Orlando has no idea, but it's kind of like if you mixed it's like the 408 compared to I-4. That's our 275.
Oh god.
So.
Okay. We're derailed.
So many times. At least we're getting through stuff. Like last time, I think we got to 721, and we didn't actually cover anything but 2 bullet points. And we're actually doing pretty good now.
And speaking of all of things ticket related, there is still tickets for the benefit ball available.
Absolutely.
And that is a minimum $10 donation, but you can donate as much as you want. Everything goes to Give Kids the World.
Yep, absolutely. It's going to be a fun event. There's going to be games. There's going to be performances, hot cocoa and cookies. I was about to say cookies.
When are you going to go with some of those?
Yeah, right? Oh, man. Cookie
we'll
Crisp.
be there.
Now everyone... There'll be a ball pit full of cookies.
Yes!
VIPs get an hour early entrance into it. So... Oh, and yeah, okay, thank you for posting the Cafe Peco Peco tickets. I wanted to have that on there. So... you can get the benefit ball tickets and the Cafe Peco Peco tickets through the registration site. So, Give Kids the World, totally awesome. They're going to be there this year. We're going to have, they're going to be there again with one of their mascot characters. And so that'll be really cool, doing photos throughout the weekend. I didn't know if we announced the other part of the photos thing yet. So I didn't want to.
Oh, we haven't.
Yeah, I didn't want to monster truck it again like I did last week. By the way,
It's worked so well.
I mean, we're getting down to there where it's like, well, we can just kind of do that.
Sorry, Zach, we have you turned down. We can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hear you now.
Can we talk about the gentleman in the red coat that'll be coming to Holmat?
Oh, yes, we probably could.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was afraid I would monster truck that, but y'all seem to be good, so I might as well have just done it. But we're going to have photos with Santa again at Holiday Matsuri this year. Yay!
Santa Senpai is coming back.
What?
Santa Senpai is coming back.
Yep.
Santa Senpai!
And he has presents for you.
Okay. Are you on the naughty or nice list?
¿Por qué no los dos? Yes.
I think you are on the naughty list.
Always.
You're
Always.
definitely on the naughty list with all the teasing that you've done this year.
Oh, man, yeah.
I'm the worst. Listen, we all know that.
Santa, oh my gosh, I know him. Santa's coming to town. Holmat Town.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do. Did we pick up that one picture company that we were talking about before?
Yes.
So we'll be doing really cool. I don't remember the name of the company at the moment. We'll have it for next stream.
I do know it.
You can say it. That's fine.
Be Social. Be Social photo booths. They are some really fun they do photo strips or they do 4x6s. I think we're doing the photo strips.
Right.
So everyone will get
They'll
to
take
home.
photos of you with Santa and the other mascots that you choose, or you can kick them all out of your photo if you want. It'll be a 3-photo strip.
Yep.
And I think they also email the photos to you if you want to as well, or you can pay for that. I can't remember. So
I'll double check on that.
Yeah, we'll double check with them, but that should be a whole lot of fun. We're working on like fun props for the photo thing. So if you want to wear Santa beards,
oh yeah,
you would look really good with a beard.
I would. Here we go. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
A ton of lumberjacks just grew in respect for you. They were like, "Man, Amanda, that beard." You're the next model for Manscaped.
So I was going for like a female dwarf look. We were gonna go Lord of the Rings over here.
There you go.
I'll see myself out, guys.
They're like braided, all nice. That would be cool. Again, derailed. My new D&D character will be Amanda with a beard. She'll be a dwarf that runs conventions and costume contests. So. Benefit balls, Santa. So Santa's going to be awesome. He'll be there at the con the entire weekend. He'll be shooting quite a long time every day so that everyone can get a chance. As long as they were out there last year, I still missed out on taking a photo with Santa.
Same.
But like a bunch of the staff groups went and did it. So I was like, I want to make sure each of our staff go and do it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So
yes, I didn't get a picture with Santa last year.
Me either. Sad time, but Zach, if you're available, oops, wrong highlight color. Sorry, everybody. Zach, you can talk about the next thing.
Oh, I can talk about the next thing? Okay.
Yeah, it's all you.
That's all you, man.
All me.
Segue.
The last second. Okay, right here. So the schedule is now available. You can go to schedule.holidaymatsuri.com. I'll make sure I post it in chat in here. But you can go to schedule.holidaymatsuri.com and you can get the latest Holiday Matsuri schedule. Now it's a little subject to change as kind of the attendee stuff is added, and we also have a few more things that we haven't announced that are going to be added to the schedule. I know a few people have been asking about that, but the schedule is mostly complete. I'd say about 95-96% complete. So you'll be able to get an idea on what you want to do at Holiday Matsuri, and there's an app coming. So you'll be able to put it on your phone, download it, and I've been told by the developer, Andrew, that you'll be able to download the schedule, so even if you have low amount of internet, which I know at conventions happens, you'll still not be missing out on the schedule because you'll be able to access it without having internet, which is great.
So everyone who messages the page asking for the schedule, if they can't go to the website and find it for some reason, we'll be able to be just like, there's an app for that, like the Jerk Dell guy in the past.
I can't wait to look at all the things I won't be going to.
Yeah, right. Everyone does such cool events too, because I always I always make like the trifold pamphlet, and so I'm going through and I have to type all the names up and fix some of them, and I'm just like, oh, that sounds cool. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I can't go to. I'll swing by, since we walk from their hotel room, drops you off in the panel area basically. Then I can walk through and check some out on the way. So, but I always appreciate everybody's panels. Everyone puts on such awesome stuff, and I just wish we could, expand the hotel so that we can get more panel space for more events.
Okay,
it's just not physically possible.
Are you sure? Have we looked into it?
I'm sure there's an anime answer to fix it for something.
It's I've tried to figure out warping reality technology, but it just doesn't seem to function.
We actually
something called the laws of physics.
And space to create 2 Marriotts from each dimension.
Oh yeah.
And then one will be the naughty dimension, and one will be the nice dimension.
This sounds awesome. I'm ready. Let's get on this, guys.
Exactly.
I'm sure that won't go terribly at all.
Create more time either.
Oh yeah. We tried.
We for that a few times.
We asked for 26 hours in a day. They said 24 was the most we could have. So.
Yikes.
I love that hard work. Yeah.
I mean, at least we did get an extra hour on Sunday, right?
Oh, I spent that sleeping. That was the 1 hour I was like, no, I have to sleep during this exact hour.
Yeah. Oh man.
My body was like, nope, you gotta wake up. It's like, do we really?
Oh, my body's been messed up the rest of the week. Like I can't get back on a regular schedule now.
Oh man!
Like this morning, I woke up at like 7:30. I'm like, it's light out. This is weird, but it worked.
You're like, I didn't know people woke up this early.
Oh God, no.
Sorry, most people.
You said you're like 7:30. I'm like, alarm goes off at 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I'm normally not out of bed until after like 9 o'clock,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
hit
also
you.
normally up until like 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that casino life.
Yeah.
My alarms have 4 legs.
No.
Oh yeah, mine sleeps right next.
They
to
jump
me.
all over me, and they're usually like, "Hey, it's time to get up." No.
Yeah, no, mine's pretty content until I actually move the blanket. Moving the blanket is his alarm. That's like, all right, we're going outside.
And for everyone who can't figure it out, we're talking about puppies.
Yes.
I don't have a puppy. I have a cat who's very content to just leave me alone.
Oh yeah.
To sleep as well.
Well, that's really nice of your cat. So
For real.
I see that like questions are piling up, so we will be getting to those here eventually. Before we do, we wanted to go ahead, and we've been teasing the snot out of it for weeks, months technically now.
Months.
Yeah.
So long.
For the Winter Cosplay Crown, we officially have imagery and approval to announce our 3rd award trip for the Winter Cosplay Crown.
It's so good.
And we're so sorry
so
that
excited.
we had to like wait till after applications have been closed to even announce it, but like
It got caught up all in government stuff.
exactly. Yeah.
Like some major red tape.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a while to do some stuff. So, but we're excited to announce that. Well, our first award that we announced first was the trip to Annie Matsuri in Estonia.
Mm-hmm.
The second award that we announced was the trip to Anime Expo to compete in the World Cosplay Summit. So we're the first preliminaries that will be hosting the preliminaries for World Cosplay Summit.
Woo-hoo!
So it's really cool. Some people are a little confused, I was told. So like to answer some questions out real quick. The main one is basically World Cosplay Summit has like a set amount of slots that they have people for contestants.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely separate from those slots. They're going to have the preliminaries, and we're the first one. So we're not taking anybody else's slot that's going to enter specifically for Anime Expo. So it's really nice. They actually added us on so that we're not taking over somebody else's spot. So
they're just adding more contestants to that event, to that contest.
Absolutely. And so we're one of the first ones, and there's, I believe, probably 1 or 2 more events they're going to be doing in the future. We're going to be there, like, the test baby. So along with being, so that was the second award. And now we have the third award.
Oh, it's so good.
So,
you do it. You got it. I'm not going to say it correctly.
But that's not, I figured you were just like, I don't know how to pronounce this. So
yeah,
the third award is going to be a trip for 2 to an event in South Korea called GCOF. The full name of it is the Gyeonggi International Cosplay Festival.
Ooh, you said that so well.
I totally made it up.
Oh.
So, well, I believe that is correct. Just because I've been to Korea a few times, and I think I ended up over there. Gyeonggi-ko is the one I think I went to, and I practiced the Korean with my favorite Korean restaurant in Tampa. So, but not to get sidetracked, the trip is for 2 winners that will go to represent the United States, and they will be competing in the International Cosplay Contest at GCOF. So you'll be representing Holiday Matsuri and representing the United States of America. So what's cool is this is their first time having a U.S. Country, the North American country, I believe, like over there.
Oh, wow.
So we're the first ones that's going to be doing it.
I didn't even know that, so I'm learning something new every day.
This is really cool for all of our attendees that have that opportunity.
Oh gosh, now I really have to figure out which one I'm going to go to.
Exactly. So this is going to be super cool. It's over in South Korea. And just to make it clear for everyone real quick, some people are asking, Estonia at the convention called Annie Matsuri, that's just a vacation, like a trip. You're going to go there as a representative, but you don't have to compete.
No, it's all up to you. If
they
you
do have a cosplay contest, which you can enter for, which will ask to do so, but you don't have to. You're not required to. Think of it as a really cool vacation. The next one, the World Cosplay Summit, that is a trip for two to Anime Expo. You will be competing at the World Cosplay Summit as the, like, I don't know if Southeastern or Holmat, whatever preliminary that we're being considered over there. And then for GCOF in South Korea, you will be participating as a contestant in their international cosplay contest as well. So 2 contests, basically 3 vacations. They're all going to be fun. So, and all trips include your airfare and your hotel during the entire stay. Now, if you plan like any extra days that you want to stay while you're there, that will be on you. But the conventions are totally willing to work with you to set up all of that up. So
sweet. I'm looking at all the pictures from past cosplays.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
I love their character. Yeah. It's that red character, and it just kills me. There. I feel it. So, yeah, we're looking at the images. It's probably on a delay compared to what Zach has, but the cosplays are amazing. So
it's really exciting. It's really, really exciting. I can't believe I sat on that for so long.
Oh man,
it's so hard to bite our tongue on that, guys.
It was really, and it wasn't. We were in constant communication. It was just like there's stuff that they had to get through to get approvals. And then I was kind of like, well, this is, something we do this way. Could you accept that? And they were like, you know what? We could probably make that work. And it was allowed. And we were able to get it ready for this year. So now we understand that a lot of this stuff has been really last minute for the cosplay contest and the Winter Cosplay Crown. And we've worked really hard to make this available for everyone. A lot of this stuff, if we could have totally waited till 2020 and been able to do things a whole lot easier and a lot better. But we apologize for not having things, I guess, up to par of what people would expect from a convention that's putting on this stuff. And we are working hard to implement a lot of those changes to make sure everything is better for next year. But we just really wanted to make this available for everyone this year. So we've been working pretty much the entire year on making it a possibility. Part of that, the biggest topic of discussion this past week is the applications for the Winter Cosplay Crown and Holiday Cosplay Contest. There was specifically the Niles. It's been early, the way everything was judged. A lot of people were having issues or wanting to know more information about that, and we understand a lot of the stuff seemed pretty confusing, and we understand there's a lot of lack of stuff on our part for doing a lot of things, but it was literally just because of the amount of time that we've had. So we wanted to let everyone know that the process that we used this year
will not be for next year.
Yeah, we have a more in-depth process for next year. We want to let everyone know that we put all the applications in. Everyone that basically applied, there was no judge on really skill level. We were looking mostly at do they typically make their own costumes, and if they passed that, cool. What's available? If there were too many overlapping themes, we tried to single those out, and then it was pretty much a lottery for that point. So then everyone was asking all this stuff and saying, "Oh, it's so big and crazy. How did you do it off of follower counts?" No, we didn't. We didn't even pay attention to followers on any social media.
I couldn't tell you.
Exactly. And a lot of people were just like assuming this way or that way it was done. We really were just trying our best with the amount of time that we've had so that we can make sure these opportunities were available for 2019 instead of having to wait till 2020, where some of them we may have lost out on.
Yeah, it's a note that we had 100 applications, and unfortunately I could hear myself.
Exactly.
And the thing is that we wanted to make sure that everybody gets their chance and they are reviewed very well, because we know you all put a lot of effort into this, and we wanted to make sure that everybody gets their chance to show off in front of it. And unfortunately, we can't put 100 people on stage. We have a time limit, and we need to make sure that we're good for all of the judging, for all the attendees, for the contestants. All of that's really important. So thank you all so much for putting in your applications. It's so amazing when you all are so zealous to want to be at Holiday Matsuri. It makes us want to be better, and we thank you so much all the time for everything that you guys do for it, for all the panel applications you put in, all the contest applications you put in, the suggestions you do, everything that you put in the stream, because this convention is run off of attendees. All of you put so much effort into Holiday Matsuri that we wanted to make sure that we provide that same level of effort back to you all. So thank you all so much for working with us and being understanding about the entire situation.
Yeah, we totally understand that a lot of people were frustrated, and we have heard your voices. We've read your messages, and you've offered a lot of really good recommendations.
Yep.
And so we'll be implementing a lot of this stuff and we'll be putting applications as early as February or March of next year, basically when we come out of like revival, after Holmat.
We rise from the dead.
We rise from our naughty nice cave, and then we'll put it all back together, have it as early as February or March. Then we'll have all those applications close in August, be communicating with everyone the whole time. And then in September, we'll be making the final decisions on who will be able to actually perform on stage. We'll have the same issue as not having enough time for everyone, but we will do our very best to at least address all the issues everyone has brought up to us.
Yep.
So we totally appreciate everybody, and we're thankful for everything you have all had to say, and we still hope for those that didn't make it into some of the contests, like Winter Cosplay Crown Cosplay Contest, there's the K-pop contest, for Idol Fest even. We hope that you all still come to the convention and support those that did, and have keep that really good positive spirit and mindset, because those are the types of people that we're looking for these events as well, especially when going as a representative to other countries or representing the USA or Holmat. We're looking for good, positive, outgoing, good, positive people that are just going to be a good representation of us. So, we'll make sure everything is good.
I do want to put in all dates that Greg just said are tentative and subject to change.
Yes.
We'll make sure we try to hit those as much as possible, but I wanted to kind of highlight one thing, is that we're going to have a post-event kind of situation for each of our contests. So if you wanted to communicate with all of the other contest people, hopefully it didn't pause. Okay. So if you want to communicate with all the other contest people that were entrants, all the winners, and like have photo shoots or whatever, we're going to have a post-events room for every single event that you'll be able to go into, have conversations with, and be able to take pictures. It's going to be decent lighting in there for all the great pictures that you want to take. But we want to kind of make this kind of community thing, and we've added the room to kind of this is something that we've been it's not something like we just added. We actually added like 2 months ago, and we're now kind of like getting around to announcing it. But every single one of these events we're going to pull into post events, and so other main events will go on, but we're going to give you guys the room to be able to converse, talk with each other, and just improve the community, because that's what we kind of want to accomplish with this, is improving the community. Because when everything gets better, everybody's uplifted, and it's just a really great time, and that's a great thing. So yeah, thank you all so much for being so understanding. I can't thank everybody enough.
We love all of you, and if I could put 100 people on stage, I would. I've said that from the beginning. I would put everybody on stage. We'll
have to have like nap time breaks. Intercessions.
Like an intermission.
Let's all go to the food trucks. Let's all go to the food.
We need to add that into the thing.
We'll talk about those next time on Holmat Ball Z. What monster truck announcement can Greg ruin this time?
That one probably would have slid by if you hadn't highlighted it.
I thought I did that on purpose, guys. I live for it at this point. So, but speaking of lots of fun announcements and other things, we did announce a couple new guests since last stream. Let's see.
Oh, we did miss something with contests.
What did we miss?
Okay, so
sorry guys, sorry to tease.
Yeah, acceptance emails went out on Thursday. Check your emails. You must reply to me to confirm your spots. If they are not confirmed by Saturday, November 9th at 11:59 p.m., we'll be going down the wait list and
Correct.
Offering that spot to somebody else. Because as you all know, we have a long list of people who are ready to jump on stage.
Absolutely. So check your spam, check the email that you signed up with. And then if you haven't received the denial email, maybe contact us with the email you submitted. Maybe you typed it in wrong on accident. Things happen if you're doing it on the phone. I do it normally anyways, typing like a normal person. I still mess up my own email. So be sure to check all that and check your emails and get those by Saturday, right?
Yes.
November 9th?
Yeah.
Saturday, November 9th. We have 30 some odd days, so this ball has to get rolling. Words are really hard right now.
I'm going to sip on some bang. What were you going to say, Jared?
So I was just going to ask, so if my email gets to your inbox by the 10th, anytime on the 10th, any chance?
No.
So that is a definite hard
it's
deadline.
a hard. I'm sorry. I hate being a hard,
Jerk.
I hate it, but it's one of those like downward slopes, like one person and the next person, the next person, the next. And I feel so bad.
I'm sorry to call you a jerk. I meant Grinch.
Oh, the biggest Grinch.
Yep.
And it hurts my heart. It really does.
And we love everyone, and we want everyone to have the best time possible. So
but in order to make this show run, we have to have deadlines. Deadlines and spreadsheets.
And rules.
So I see 4 guests on here, but I only have 3 bios. So who am I missing? These ones. Is that bio somewhere so I can go grab that?
Is on there. Let me...
Okay. Guess we're gonna.
Guess we'll start.
We'll start there.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm like looking at stuff. Yeah.
I sent it to you.
Remember when
My
we thought
email
Greg
or-
was the
but
master of steamrolling and Sparta kicking announcements?
I was the original. Greg copied me.
Well, we'll start with the list that Zach said, so that I already got it, dude.
Okay.
But thank you. We'll start with the top of the list, anyways, just so you've prepped. I'm pretty sure you've prepped.
I have this one prepped.
Okay, so which one
which
should
one?
you start, so you know which guest that you're going with, and then we'll continue from there.
This one here.
Okay. Go, Zach.
This is how we communicate.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, there's a Google Doc, and we're just live editing it on the fly, talking to each other.
We're professionals.
We make up everything on the spot. I mean, we don't.
I mean, it's like our low tech teleprompter, right?
Exactly.
it works. If it doesn't, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
It's like Anchorman. Just don't type anything you don't want me to say. Or type things you don't want me to say, like don't talk about this.
And so,
So the first guest that we're going to announce that was announced earlier this week was the Anime Man. Woo! Anime Man. So Anime Man, better known as Joey, is a Japanese-Australian YouTuber, and he's boasting over 1.8 million subscribers. He's also known as one of the biggest anime YouTube personalities on the internet, predominantly covering anime analysis, critiques, and discussions. He also focuses, I guess, on his rants, vlogs, and skit-styled educational comedy videos, and on other topics including manga, light novels, gaming, Japanese language and culture, as well as other derivatives of the general otaku culture, using his influence, his fluent native level Japanese to his advantage. So he's also branched out to other departments, including voice acting, radio, music, writing, and acting, I guess normal acting. More recently, starting to make a name for himself in his Japanese alias, Ikuru Kimijo. That one I probably butchered. He has also worked closely with big Japanese and Western organizations, dabbling, I missed the L. So in the anime industry, including Kodokawa, Kodansha, Visual Arts / Key, Frontwing, Funimation, Viz Media, Bandai Namco Entertainment, Faku, Tokyo Otaku Mode, and many more. Having met and collaborated with a plethora of anime and non-anime YouTubers and personalities, Joey, the Anime Man, is here to get creative, get weird, and have fun with everyone while it counts.
Woohoo! I'm glad you read that, not me.
Yeah.
That is a long bio, but
but he's honestly a really good YouTuber, and I've been following him for quite a long time. So, like, some of this I already knew. Some of it was kind of like, I didn't know that. So he's really cool. He'll be at Holmat. Will he have a table?
He will have a table.
Okay, so you go up, meet with him.
Casually goes to YouTube.
Yeah, right.
I have to look him up. Listen, all I watch are sewing videos on YouTube.
That's one of the reasons of the convention is to spread the culture and grow the community and help inform the community of everything that's like anime, video games, cosplay, pop culture, all sorts of stuff. So, Zach, maybe your webcam is on like that one time.
Nope.
Your mic. That's all you, man. I don't know. I had the issue last night when I was procrastinating on my Holmat work.
Hey, we all need mental health break every now and then.
I do.
Oh, yeah.
I literally have only maybe like I think I went like 2 or 3 weeks without doing a single match of any kind of game. And now if I don't do something, I will not be able to work. I just need 2 to 3 matches of anything. You know, lately it's been Paladins or Overwatch. And then I can get back to work no problem. So
I ran away to Disney for an afternoon, and that's my mental health reset.
Gotcha.
So
next on the list.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. We only have 10 minutes left. Okay,
Holy moly.
So we're gonna get through these and get to everyone's questions. Thank you everyone for watching. We see some viewers have dropped off as it's gotten closer. So hopefully we can grab everyone's questions. So next is, I believe it's a guest DJ, RoboRob.
Mm-hmm.
He's a multi-genre producer and DJ currently based out of Tampa. Woo! He's successfully remixed music from video games like Sonic Mania, Overwatch, Undertale, Chrono Trigger, and more. Just recently, he released his Kingdom Heartbeats, which charted at number 14 in the electronic dance sales on Billboard. He loves to collaborate with other artists and release tracks and highlight his production and DJ style with ranges from electro, house, dubstep, and trap. So he's going to be DJing at Holiday Matsuri. He's also DJ'd at Dallas Anime Expo, OniCon, Mag West, and Mag Fest.
I feel like he's
DJ'd with tons of other really awesome artists, and he's on Spotify. So you can go check him out, Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp, and SoundCloud. I didn't know SoundCloud was still around. I thought it was closing.
No, I don't know.
Okay, I think it didn't go away entirely. So, okay.
Next.
So, good job, Robo. Thank you for coming to Holmat. We look forward to seeing you and listening to your awesome DJing skills.
Woohoo! If I'm not asleep at then.
Exactly. So the next guest, you can talk since I did too.
Oh, the Chalk Twins are back!
Woo!
We love them.
They've been with us since the first year as well. They've been to Holmat as many times as I have. So.
So an extraordinary pair of artists, which they're amazing. The Chalk Twins are renowned for their chalk murals of epic proportions, traveling the world in pursuit of artistic mastery. They are a regular installment at conventions and events across the country where they produce massive chalk masterpieces live. I say that one, massive chalk masterpiece. Okay. The Chalk Twins are truth in advertising. They are twins, and they work together with soft pastel chalk. When you see them, we encourage you to get down low and talk to them. They're real nice. They would be glad to answer any questions and talk about art and geek stuff and twin stuff, whatever you like. They don't bite. They promise.
They don't bite very hard.
Yeah.
We don't promise. We make no promises.
Yeah.
You can follow them online at facebook.com/chalktwins, and you can buy print online at chalktwins.com. Just go to their website and you'll be able to find it from there. What's cool is they're kind of like the Full Metal Alchemist brothers of Chalk Twin. Like there's nothing, and then boom, there's something, and it's amazing.
Crazy. You walk into the
you go there on Friday and there's
okay,
on the floor with one color on the board, and then by Sunday it's this huge, magnificent piece.
And I'm like, did y'all sleep?
No.
They really don't.
Yeah.
We bring them food, and we give them water, and they create art.
Exactly, and they're amazing at it. So
Yes.
support them, go follow them online, and go buy some of their artwork. I know I have a piece of their artwork. Doesn't fit in this house's walls, but the next place I'm buying is going to be specifically for their size of artwork that they gave me. So next, the last person we announced was the cosplayer Annie Loon. Anne Loon or Anna Loon?
Anne Loon cosplay.
Anne Loon cosplay. So she's an amazing cosplayer that's coming overseas as well. So she's one of our international cosplay guests. Anne Loon attended her first cosplay convention in 2010. Sorry you didn't get to announce anybody. Okay. You're just sitting here all bored. You can help answer questions. She started off in the community of cosplaying, crafting, and the joy gave her such an amazing experience that she continued to cosplay for years after that. In 2015 was the first time she stepped on the cosplay stage, and in 2016 she won her first international duo. After that, she continued to participate in several international preliminaries, earning several wins and the chance to represent Netherlands, where she's from, at international contests like European Cosplay Gathering. That's another big event that we might be able to try to snag in the future. Ooh, Anne has also been invited to judge several competitions, both in her own country and international conventions. So she enjoys the challenge of bringing the characters to life, and you can follow her online at AnneLoonCosplay.com. Facebook.com/AnneLoonCosplay and Instagram.com/AnneLoonCosplay. So if you could post that.
Yeah, I see it. Well, I see it on the doc, not on the chat. It's been a long day.
It's a thing. Go check out Anne Loon. She's awesome, super talented. We're so glad to have her at the convention this year.
Definitely.
So
now
we'll delete that last thing, and we're going to end with the
VIP room.
Yay! Thank goodness. I was waiting for this announcement.
I'm stealing this one now.
Okay, do it. Go.
All right, so we've got the VIP room. We definitely alluded to it last week. Somebody, but it's an awesome experience for our VIP guests. And by VIP guests, I mean you guys, the VIP attendees. You guys are going to have the opportunity to go in there, relax on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during specific hours. Friday it'll be 11 to 4 for public or for VIP public use, and then we'll be closing it for a special event and reopening it during the Cause Rave from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Which again we didn't announce either. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
my bad. It's on the sheet.
Everyone just delete that from your brains. That hasn't been announced, right? Yeah.
And Saturday it'll be 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Can I say that second part?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So from 10 p.m. to midnight, we are going to have Peppermint Parlor. And then
I'll be there.
And that's a 21 plus event.
It is a 21
plus. And then on Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., you'll be able to use that space as well.
This is the first time we're doing this, like, ever. So we've worked really hard to do that, because some people are like, well, what other stuff than normal things can VIPs get? And we're like, oh, we have this. We can actually do a VIP room this year.
Yeah.
So what kind of perks are available, Jared?
So not only are they going to get to enjoy that space, but
very chill,
right? A very, very chill zone. But VIPs are actually going to have scheduled VIP guest signing times. So you'll get to meet all of the folks, the voice actors, the cosplayers, and some of the YouTubers in that room during specific times. And that will all be scheduled, so you guys you'll know about those in advance. They'll also have some light refreshments in there. We haven't decided exactly what, but you'll have something available in there.
We were talking to our crew. There's they'll have good snacks and refreshments and stuff in there.
Definitely be water, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. That's a given. But more importantly, it's just a chill zone for them to hang out in. We're really excited for that.
And then we'll be implementing more stuff as we come up with it or create it. If you guys have ideas, send it to us. Things you'd like to see in the VIP area.
So the VIP room, y'all glazed over this, but the VIP room will be in the Florida ballrooms in the North Tower. So when you come into the lobby, instead of turning right and going down the escalators, you'll go left past the elevators and walk towards the steakhouse, and it'll be on the right.
No. You're walking.
You walk towards Mikado.
Mikado.
You go past Mikado, directly after Mikado, you take a right, and then you keep going straight.
There is a steak. Oh, I'm thinking the Japanese restaurant.
There you go. The Japanese restaurant.
It's Mikado Japanese Steakhouse, so
See,
correct. So.
we're all like halfway there.
We're all glazed over.
Yeah.
So, but it is
Okay.
down that way, and you'll find all of these extra events in that room down that way. I'm sure we will have plenty of signage. We're gonna have plenty of signage, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I have
good.
read
plenty of signage.
things that we've been working on to create for everyone is breadcrumb signage from like to the North Tower and to the golf course parking.
Oh, good.
So you can't drive through the Marriott lot, even though it's only one road. Just in case, we'll have breadcrumb signage so you don't be like, is this too long? Am I going somewhere? And then the door gates open, says Jurassic Park instead. Like, yeah, like, nope, it'll all be Holmat. So, a lot of cool things there. So that's all the announcements. We deleted the last one for next week. So we have something to announce next week.
So we have questions.
We're gonna go into questions, and we don't need, we can spend a few minutes on these. I just want to make sure all the announcements are done before 8. So, questions. We'll start. Did we know how to say her name yet?
Amisi. Yeah. She was informed that last week's stream that she would be receiving an email regarding she already bought her pass but was accepted as a photographer. She has yet to receive an email.
Okay, so that one's actually, so we're doing the processing for the exceptions that we had for photographers. So some photographers, they purchased their pass and then they got a photographer pass. So we're fixing those sometime next week. So if you emailed your stuff into the press lead, they have added to the spreadsheet for me to do. It's just there's been a lot of things that have been on my list, and I've been trying to work through those very quickly. So I'll get to it this upcoming week. So.
All right. So what day and time are you using for the countdown? I've noticed the left until Holmat's all gooby.
Mm-hmm.
So
is it? Oh, there's some kind of weird thing on the right side. So it is on the 13th, starting at 10 a.m., which is when the first event begins.
Gotcha. Maybe we'll change it to an hour earlier too, when like Reg opens, maybe. So
yeah,
or two earlier.
Those are small potatoes compared to everything else we have to do.
I like potatoes. Sorry, Zach. Zach, you got it. As long as it goes for the day, it's good from there. Next question.
See that the schedule is out. Is there more to come out, or is this the final list? I know we touched on it earlier, but it is tentative. It is 94% complete and in stone.
It's mostly complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's still maybe more stuff to come. All right, next.
Why are Hottest Men in Anime and the 18-plus contest happening at the same time? Sad face.
Oh.
We're really sorry. I think Zach might be able to answer that more, but we actually did it exactly the same like that last year.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had Hottest Men in Anime and Cosplay Contest up against each other. The thing is that we have so many people that want to go to this stuff. We want to make sure that we provide enough space, enough content for all the people that want to see these amazing 18+. You guys have all supported it. We need to have more events to support the 18+ section, and this is a direct result of what you all have voted on with your butts in seats. So thank you. So
both events
will fill up.
Are standing room only, and so we had to do it this way. So we're really sorry that you have to like choose your favorite, but both are amazing events. So no matter which one you go to, you're gonna have a good time.
True story.
So
yeah, we could have 5 events going on, and we would still have attendees wanting to go.
I actually think there's only like 2 events going on in the evening, like a panel room or something like that doesn't have 18+ content. I'm pretty sure everything else is 18+ content, and it all fills up still.
We've got plenty of all ages content for both Friday and Saturday night. So it's like if you're not above 18, you'll still have plenty of stuff to do at night. I mean, we've got more panel rooms this year. We do have more 18+ content because I mean that's just a natural progression of things. But we do have enough stuff. So if you're above 18, below 18, you want to drink, don't want to drink, we're gonna have it. So we got a lot of stuff for you guys planned.
Next question, Jared.
All right. Are there any more voice actors to announce?
You would know best.
Yeah, I would know best. And I'm trying to double think. I believe all of the voice actors are officially announced.
Yeah, I believe so too.
Yeah.
They're all announced, so...
I say like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right. You stick to contests.
I'll stay in my lane, guys.
Stay in your lane. You're fine.
No monster trucks.
No monster trucks for me. I drive a little Hyundai Elantra.
Well, now everyone knows.
Which card of egg?
Oh, shut your mouth.
All right, Zach, if we bought multiple passes with one email, do we print out paper with receipt or with the QR code?
So if we bought multiple passes with one email, do we print out the paper receipt with the So you're going to want to have the QR code just in case your app stops working and you're not going to have that QR code. So I recommend saving the PDF that is emailed to you to your phone. So when you get to registration, you can pull up the PDF without having to worry about your internet connection. Because I know a lot of people have that issue where you're like getting up there like, I need to get this QR code. If you want to go through the line really fast, save the QR code to your phone, take a screenshot of it, take a picture of it if it's on your computer, whatever, and that way when we get to you, all you have to do, scan the QR code, here's your badge, enjoy the convention.
Yay! I want to enjoy the convention. All right, so we'll just go like 1, 2, 3, Zach. 1, 2, 3, Zach.
Solid. So
Amanda, you could start.
Oh, yay. So can you move the mouse? So it'll be coming to my email the next day referring to ship your pass. I believe, are you...
That's a Zach question.
That is a Zach question.
So I'm going to send out another email tomorrow just to remind everybody and make sure it made through. So they come from shipyourpass@holidaymatsuri.com. I just checked the system, and it's shipyourpass@holidaymatsuri.com. So search your inbox for anything junk-related, anything that automatically made it to the trash or whatever for Ship Your Pass, and I'll send another email. If you don't get an email by tomorrow, please contact us at Holiday Matsuri on our Contact Us page or through Facebook at facebook.com/holidaymatsuri.
Yay. So, all right. Is it going to be bigger than last year?
We're trying so hard not to say it.
Yes.
we have a lot. I mean, we have.
Is it? Yeah, the convention.
The convention is bigger. That's going to happen.
The attendees or the space or everything's bigger.
I feel like despite having less space, we have more stuff, and I'm not sure how we've managed it.
We're taking up space that's not in rooms. I mean, that's the thing. We're doing that.
Jared, you can ask it and I'll answer it.
Has the amount of vendors increased this year?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have, I think, 20% more vendors.
About 5%.
But because we like to keep a certain amount. We don't want to grow too much our vendors each year because we want to make sure our vendors make money as well. That's what they're for.
Right.
And we also don't want too many of the same things purchased at the same vendor. So we try to limit it. And we just want to make sure everyone's having a good time vendor-wise. So, all right, Zach, next question's yours.
Chapel Sears on Facebook asks, does the Marriott have a pool? Yes, there are 3 pools, and there are 3 whirlpools, the hot tubs that everybody loves. There's the main pool, which is humongous, and then you have a nice, calm, soothing pool in the back, and then we also have an indoor pool that's next to Grid. So if it gets a little cold, you can go in there. They have it temperature controlled inside, so you can enjoy the pool regardless of what the temperature is outside.
That's typically where I'm at.
You're not.
I'm just trying to promote the pool.
It's real cool.
Yeah.
That's my favorite place to go, like Sunday after the con dies down. I slip on out to the
waterfall pool.
Yeah, the hot tub under the little cave.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, not that one. The one that's far away in the back corner.
Oh, I haven't been to that one.
Yeah.
We'll have to,
Yeah.
You'll have to say hi.
I do the one that's across the bridge, like in the golf course area. I have like a gator swim by me.
Greg is in a water trap.
Over across the street.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Greg is in a water trap.
All right, next question. Is the shopping center... Hey, Zach, can you move your cursor?
We can't read it. Thank you.
Is the shopping center a few miles away from the con still open for con-goers to park there for free like you guys did last year? It is open for parking, but it won't be free this year. It is $5 to park there each day.
Mm-hmm.
So we're really sorry that we have to charge for it, but that's just how things have worked out for it this year. And it was the way that we were able to keep that center available for everyone. So,
and you have to park not in front of a store.
Yeah, make sure you don't park in front of any of the store windows. There's like 400 to 600 spaces that are available for everyone. So, who's next? Your turn.
Is the ball a formal dance? It's not.
I don't know.
It is. We call it the charity formal benefit ball, but it's mostly like formal or cosplay. We're really not going to turn anyone away.
No.
We just would like people to dress up and feel fancy at it. But if you can't, or you don't want to, or it's just not your style, we understand. So we're not going to turn anyone away because they're not in yeah.
Especially after you've bought a separate ticket, which is a donation. We don't want to turn any donations away.
Exactly. It's all for a good cause, so we want everyone to have a good time and enjoying themselves and however they feel comfortable.
I actually have a really, really sparkly jacket that we found, and I didn't get to wear it last year. I was somewhat depressed because of that, but I hope I can wear it this year.
I took a risk this morning, and I bought a Christmas dress off of Wish. So
off of Wish.
That gets in all the time.
Wish me luck.
It's gonna be like Barbie sized.
5 sizes from my size.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a dress that your Christmas tree can wear. Yeah.
I mean, we got plenty of Christmas trees we could put it on, so it's like.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll know if it's on a Christmas tree in main events. You'll know what happened.
Yeah. Zach, I'm gonna steal this one from you as well.
For it.
So when will the autograph stuff be announced?
When I've lost track. I'm so sorry. You would know.
So the schedule is ready, but I don't have it available to announce today.
Okay.
So we will do our best to have it ready and fully
on the
finalized.
next episode of Holmat Ballsy.
Yes, exactly. So tune in next week.
Yep. So
Same
try
time.
to get the prices of all the autographs and everything.
I have most of that, but I just want to make sure we have it all in one place.
All right, I'm gonna steal this one because you've skipped me.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Rude.
Go for it.
So
Sad time.
does
never
it
found
cost
you guys.
referring to Santa? How much does a picture with Santa cost?
I think
and
it's
the prop?
$10 for Santa.
$10. Yeah.
We're
I don't know if it's
saying
per
$10
person or $10 per print.
Per print, it would be. So if you have 10 people in the photo, that's fine. So
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't a portion of that go towards
a good portion of it
that
goes to the Give Kids the World. Exactly. Like a really good portion of it. So I'm pretty much paying Santa and then giving the rest to. So we pay Santa in cookies, of course. Everyone knows that.
Duh.
Do you want to take off the next question?
Does the
Actually, let me
Okay.
take that one, and then you'll take the next one. So,
All right.
does the Orlando World Center Marriott offer luggage storage before check-in and after check-out? Yes, you can bring it up to the bell desk, and they'll just give you a little tag, and they'll take it into the back. They'll probably actually have a room that you can go to and drop your stuff off, and then they'll be able to So if you're checking out on Sunday, but you still want to join the convention, you can take to the bell desk, and you can, and they'll give you a ticket, and then later on you can leave with it. So now you can take the Imichi one right underneath it, because that's your question.
How will this be handled if the winner cannot travel outside of the U.S. due to travel or citizenship restrictions?
That'll probably be a private conversation to figure out, because some countries are going to require a visa and some do not. Some are one-to-one with America, so you can just go over there. So we'll figure that all out as we get closer. Please contact.
It's a conversation we'll have with the winners.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, can I stream at Holmat? We highly recommend not doing that, in the halls or anything. If you want to stream probably your panel, it's probably fine. But I think it's in the rules that we don't allow streaming at the convention. So
I would be impressed if someone could, because the internet.
the internet, yeah. We're already implementing ways for you to download the schedule if you wanted it from the app because of the internet
I can just imagine trying
quality.
to stream through that internet,
Oh,
because
man.
it's a lot of people trying to do it at the same time.
All right, next question. I don't know who's next, so.
Will there be any badge pickups on Thursday night?
Yes.
Yes. What time? 6
p.m.
to 9 p.m.
Yay, thank you, live teleprompter, Zach.
And Zach, correct me if I'm wrong, this is only for people that have pre-purchased their badges. We're not selling badges Thursday night, correct?
Yes, but we do not close our Eventbrite. So technically, if you're coming up to the line on Thursday, you can purchase it through the Eventbrite app, and then you bring the QR code that it'll present to you on the app to us during that time, but we can't accept cash or card on Thursday. You have to wait till Friday in order to buy your badges at the door with cash or card. So pre-register is great. It's amazing perks.
Just buy your pass online. It saves you time.
It saves you time, and you can download it to your phone and everything.
Are there more? Next question. I'm sorry. Are there more 18 plus panels, and will you be carding? The last con this person went to didn't card, and it was a disaster. I would imagine so.
You must have a photo ID, a valid photo ID, in order to enter into any of the 18 plus events.
Correct.
And it needs to have the birth date, your picture, and your name on it. Otherwise, we won't accept it. So,
and
driver's license, passports, any of that kind of stuff
has to have a picture of your face on it.
Yes.
Some people tried using different types of IDs in the past, and there's no way to prove it. So
we will not be accepting a voter registration card. We will not be accepting your school ID.
Right.
I'm thinking college age, like your college
yeah,
ID.
exactly.
Like things that we cannot accept a credit card with your name on it. No, I mean I'll take it, but you don't.
Just claim it lost or stolen within like 30 days.
Yeah.
So
government issued photo ID.
Yes.
Yep.
And it cannot be expired or defaced.
Correct.
Very much so.
There's someone who helps own the convention that may have an issue with that. So.
Oh.
No. So. All right. What's the time to grab passes on Thursday? 6 to 9 p.m. Next, go ahead. We'll try to get through these.
We already said that. It was 6 to 9.
Yep.
Is breakfast included for free at the main hotel? I wish. It's not.
It is not.
It's not.
Do we have to pay for autographs?
Yes.
Yes. When
Definitely.
will the vendor map be available? Soon. I'll try to get it done in the next week or two. We've just been flopping around mostly color decisions and designs. And it's mostly due to the con guide and with the growth of everything, how we're formatting it. So we'll have it here soon. And we'll have a whole list of all the vendors as well. What were the deciding factors on the applicants of the cosplay contest? We already went to great length on that earlier in the stream. So after it's done, I believe the streams, you can watch them again on Facebook. You can go through and check it all out there. Yeah. So just because it's a lot to go over, and we're already 15 minutes past. And then when is the last day for pre-reg, Zach or Amanda?
There is none.
There is none. The thing is that you can order it while you're at the convention if you want to, and you don't have to wait in the cash line. So just go to holidaymatsuri.com/registration. Get your badges now. Don't have to worry about it later. It is so much better when you don't have to wait in a really long line. It makes things a whole lot faster. And like I said, ship your pass is over with, so unfortunately I can't advertise that anymore because we're already working on it. So, like I said, email's coming out tomorrow, and if you don't get an email by tomorrow, please message us for ship your pass. So if you purchased it, let us know, and I'll make sure that it's taken care of. So,
Yay! Thank you, Zach.
Woohoo!
All right, so we made it to the end of the stream, got all the questions answered.
It only took us 15 extra minutes.
Exactly.
I mean, everybody wants to know about Holmat.
Holmat, all these Holmats, yes. So, no more questions. We apologize. So, thank you all for joining the stream. I think I'm stealing Zach's thunder. He's the one that usually ends it. So, go ahead, Zach.
Thank you all so much for going to holidaymatsuri.com and watching us on all of the streams. Yay. It is amazing to see you all. I can't wait to see you on the next stream. We're going to have another stream next week on Wednesday at the same time, and I will see you all next time, and we're going to switch to the fade.
Oh, we forgot to say bye from everyone. So thank you, Zach, for doing the stream, joining us. Thank you, Amanda, for joining the stream. And thank you, Jared, for joining the stream. Thank you, Greg. Oh, you're welcome for joining the stream. Greg's inner voice. Yeah, so this is the part that we make doo-doo songs now. Like
Hey, what about those food trucks you mentioned earlier?
Oh, food trucks. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Yeah, you